Good evening. So, I've had some pretty good questions asked on me. Quite a few. So I need to take this off. This builds up a lot of static. So, as you guessed, the questions were mostly like, other than taking vitamins and stuff orally, and eating a proper diet and all that, try to keep your immune system up and ready to fight whatever, everything that is out there. Number one, stress and worry will lower your immune system down. Not having the proper rest and relaxation can also do some damage to your immune system. Also, you need the other vitamin that's really good to get is vitamin D, which is sunlight. That's always good to have. Another one is, of course, your vitamins. Zinc, echinacea, vitamin C is a good combination to take every morning. Also, a lot of people don't know about this, but you can also take essential oils and put them in your main hit points, where once it's absorbed into your skin, you're actually able to take some of the nutrients as well. For instance, a lot of people will take essential oils and they'll put it on their neck, on the main artery area, their wrists, the joint of your elbow, like the bend of your elbow. Another one is you can actually take essential oils and rub them between your toes. Make your feet smell good and fresh. And a lot of people don't know about that trick. You can take it and it will absorb into your toes. If you just put it between your toes. Another one is if you... I got a crack in my windshield. Shoot. I need to look at something. Miles. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Sorry. I saw my oil light come on. That's okay. I'll take care of it tomorrow. If there are any places I can take care of it at. Where was I? Oh yeah, between your toes. If you take lemon or doTERRA has a lot of immune boosting stuff. You rub between your toes and stuff, or you put it like aromatherapy. Aromatherapy actually can help too, because you're inhaling the fumes through your nose. So that's also a really good trick to do. You can take the oil and just put it right here or right there, that little bridge, just right there. Also, you can add essential oils to your water. Like, I occasionally take lemon oil. I got essential oil of lemon, and I put like 2 drops in I'd say in a 24-ounce glass. About that. Maybe a little more, depending on how diluted you want it to be. I do a combination of lemon and mint sometimes, because I like the fresh breath kind of feel to it, that like you can taste the air. Also, another good place to put your essential oils is, believe it or not, your belly button, because you still have a gland there. Believe it or not, even if it's been butchered by the doctor that took your umbilical cord off, as babies when we're inside our mothers, we have that was how we ate. That's how we had our nutrients given to us, through the belly button. Cool thing is, you can still use it. Like, for instance, for me, I still use the belly button method because when I'm sleeping, I have trouble resting, so I put my essential, like Serenity oil, or I put lavender oil there sometimes, and CBD. I put CBD oil there, and it gives me a restful night's sleep. Ooh, ah. So, oof. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's weird. So, yeah. Another cool trick is, you can incorporate some herbs in your cooking. Like, I like to add rosemary. Rosemary is really good. Rosemary and sage together is really good, as well as parsley in your potatoes or chicken. I call it blank slate food, that you can make it taste any way you want to. Make an Italian herb chicken, parsley potatoes with a little bit of rosemary, gives it a nice hearty flavor, like kind of like a smoky herby flavor to it. It's pretty good. Add a little cheese and you're good. Because you can't sit there, and a lot of people don't know that even if you like do an overhaul on supplements and vitamins, your body's only going to take but so much on one sitting of taking them. Because you notice when you take a whole lot of herbs, no, wait, wrong terminology, a whole lot of vitamins and supplements, if you sit down and you take like a little pile of them for whatever reason you're doing it for, to get the kind of feel throughout the day that you want, your body's not going to process all of it. It's going to expel what it's not going to use. So you notice when you take all your vitamins, you drink your drink, and you eat your food, whether it's for breakfast or for lunch, you notice that after sitting down and doing that, you gotta pee like really bad. Well, your body is kind of expelling what it doesn't use. So in order to really utilize every last gram of your vitamin and supplements, you gotta spread it apart. See, I have a rule, when it comes to a certain type of vitamin or supplement, I have a rule of 8. If it's any more than 8, I'm not taking it. It can wait later, because I take vitamins and supplements in the morning and at night. I have that whole, day to burn through my vitamins and supplements. If I want to do more, I change the way of taking it. I go from taking the vitamins and supplements orally. I finish eating, go about my morning, and then I, take my essential oils, topically, and aromatherapy, and then pretty much, yeah. I also put it in my water. So in my water, it's not just water, it's either mint or lemon or both, depending on my mood. Because, I am kind of overdoing the vitamin C. The only downside for a woman of taking too much vitamin C is you start your period early. Truth story, yeah. If you want to induce your period a little early, you take just a little more vitamin C than what you're trying to take, for daily value. Do that for 2 days, and if your period is a little late, it actually will kickstart it. But don't go ODing on vitamin C, okay? You will get the worst bout of acid reflux, okay? This is from experience, okay? Everyone's different. It may or may not work for you, but this is from experience. Okay. So the thing is, there are many ways of taking in your vitamins and boosting your immune system. You need a proper amount of sleep. You also need to try to have a method of relaxing. I don't recommend having a drink whenever you're trying to relax, because that is not a good coping mechanism. It's not. Because what if you're really upset and you just keep drinking and drinking and you're not calmed down yet? Smoking is a false sense of relaxation, because the nicotine is supposed to calm your nerves. Caffeine can do just as well. If you really need some help with rackety nerves, I would suggest St. John's wort and St. John's wort. I recommend aromatherapy session with lavender, lilac, chamomile, jasmine. Those are the relaxing aromatherapy oils that you want to try to have in your pantry at all times. Do not ingest them. Okay? Those you do not ingest. Those you smell. You have to read the label. Okay? Take your time. Do your homework. Like, for instance, I thought I had a cure for asthma for a while, until I realized that yarrow root or Jimson weed actually causes hallucinations. Not good ones, and it hurts your body. So, of course it's going to help with your asthma, because you're busy tripping balls. Not in a good way, because it's painful when you come off it. A lot of people don't know about Jimson weed. I prefer colt's foot when it comes to asthma. Well, it's called Jimson weed, thorn apple, yarrow root. No. Stay away from it. A lot of people actually, if you smoke willow bark, helps with breathing issues. It does. Willow bark, ladies and gentlemen, willow bark helps with breathing issues. You can either make there are many ways of utilizing willow bark. You can either smoke it or make it into a tea. I mean, it's whatever. So, oh my God. I'm tired because, I don't know. It could be stress. Another thing to do, like if you want to relax, unwind, have your nerves calmed, is to take the hottest bath you can and put, rub some essential oils on you, dip yourself in there, and it opens up your pores so you can soak it in quicker. Also, believe it or not, if you have certain stones with you, like crystals, that help too. Black tourmaline, onyx, obsidian, smoky quartz, selenite, definitely, yes. Selenite, clear quartz, rose quartz, and amethyst. Those are some good ones you want to keep on you. You don't have to keep all of them, in your pocket. Some people do. Like, for instance, I keep black tourmaline, rose quartz, smoky quartz, and a teeny tiny bit of amethyst with me at all times, as well as a few other things. Like bloodstone. I keep bloodstone on me. It's supposed to help with your general health and body health. I have a onyx angel. Snowflake obsidian is also good. As well as red jasper. I personally carry as well, adventuring. What else do I keep in my pockets? Let's look. Because there's random times I just find something in my collection. Yeah, true story, guys. If you carry rose quartz with you for a good amount of time, it actually turns somewhat clear. This was pink. Like, super pink. And if you keep it with you, and it's doing its job, it can tend to change color, depending on what you're doing. And as you can tell, holding this, I've done a lot of spirit work. I need to recharge the poor thing. And this is the bloodstone I keep. What else do I keep in this pocket? Oh, here is a good friend of me. A good friend of mine gave this to me when I lost my familiar. It's Onyx Angel. It's to help those in mourning. I keep it as a reminder that there's a lot of folks on the other side, human and not, that care about me on the other side, and I trust that they have my back. Because it's been a long time since I felt I've had a guardian angel, because I don't know, I guess I don't need one. Maybe I do have a guardian angel. They're just that good at hiding from me. Or maybe they're actually a relative. I also carry on my person a Seal of Solomon. I'm not going to tell you which one because that is personal. I do study the King Solomon doctrines. For some reason, they seem to really work well for me. And I practice it with the utmost respect as well. And oh my God, somebody I don't want to associate with is not far from here. Wow. God help me. Well, thank God he's got somebody. Because I'm not feeling it. You ever have those moments where you pray to God that someone you are avoiding would ignore you or pretend that you don't exist because you want to pretend that you don't exist? Well, that's what's going on right now. So I'm gonna look at this and pretend I didn't see him. And hope and pray to the Lord Almighty that whoever he's with does what they gotta do. Hurry up and get in their car again. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, I'm borrowing Sweet Brown's saying, ain't nobody got time for that. I definitely don't have time for that. So yeah. I'm going to pretend I don't see them. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. There are a multitude of ways that you could help protect yourself. If it comes to physical issues, emotional and mental issues. But if you are taking medication because you need to for a mental and emotional problem or a physical problem, by all means do so. Consult with your doctor first. I shouldn't have to even say that. But, alas, I do have to say that these days. I do. So yeah. Anyways, I leave you all with that. If you want any more advice, feel free to comment and private message me. It's fine. Go ahead. I will get to your message as soon as possible. And if I don't know the answer to your question, I will research it for you. So I wish we all have a really good day today, and love and light to you all. Now I'm gonna avoid that person and bolt inside. Peace.